Lion fan base, Coach, they have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Detroit Lions. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Hey! 280! Hey, 70!
Check back.
47 Mike! 47 Mike! Mike, 47! Hey, give me your radar!
Get out the field, defense.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Rush in!
Easy alert!
Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a first and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the gun, here's Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Back to throw. Stafford eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one to Golladay. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Check 55 to Mike. I'm coming in. Leroy.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Taken in at the 11. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. First down and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check it out.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And right away, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Bristol, travel. Hey, exit. Look at me. Zip, get it.
Following the fumble recovery, Costello. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A big play there. 56 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
The kick is good. Makes the score Saints 7, Lions nothing. Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This Lion fan base, Coach, they have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC match